Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Manchester line up in a 4-5-1.
Yeah, this is a setup that offers easier flexibility whether you want to attack and or defend.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much.
Lingard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played out to the wing. Willian. Giroud with a shot! It's in for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Chelsea have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. So what now? And he's cut it out. Pedro. Manchester pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Conte, and it's Giroud. Pedro looks to slip it through. Loftus-Cheek is demanding it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Loftus-Cheek in towards the middle. Mata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mata. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Ashley Young. Lindelof. Alexis Sanchez. Great run on the overlap here. Up to meet it. He's delivered all right. First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Conte. Smalling. And the Herrera. Herrera with the ball through. Rashford. Can he score? Kovacic gets good distance on it. Lingard. Lingard! A wonderful effort all by himself.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Out for a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. it's Lingard. Tries a through ball. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Oh, great run, magical! It's Alexis Sanchez! Willian, Giroud. Juan Mata. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. So they got the only goal. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Tremendous from Martial! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised.
Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Sanchez plays it wide. Rashford! That is wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ball's gone out of play. Smalling. Ashley Young. Pogba. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lingard. Rudiger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lingard goes on a charge down the left. Now surely, Rashford, and the finish! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pedro. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Loftus-Cheek encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Herrera goes looking. Lingard passes it through. Now the pass. Rashford! Keeper's got his work done. Herrera proves too strong there. Lingard! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Pedro. Now it's Giroud. Martial, a scorer already in the game. Pedro.
Martial simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Looks like a good ball through. Rashford! With a beautifully timed run. Ashley Young. Manchester are coasting towards victory. Rashford has a pop! Oh, extraordinary!
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Martial. And it's Sanchez. Belts one. Outstanding save to keep that out. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Giroud. Conte. Willian. Giroud. Willian, long and high towards the flank. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.